What's the word? Let people know we got on 16 shot on Visualz.
What's the deal, dude? SK Mikey. Lil T, aka Biggttime079.
Gangsta Gale, ain't Gale.
It's JK.
For sure, for sure. First thing I want to ask y'all is, you know, what brought y'all together? Like, are y'all from the same neighborhood or like same label or group or what?
No. I mean, I'm gonna answer that. I'm kind of in the background, you know, but I put this together though. You know, I'll be out in the O, you feel me? And me and my people, you know what I'm saying, be in the studio, you know, and my people's, he's the engineer, so this like his auntie, JK, he the engineer, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, we came up with a little thing, you know what I'm saying? Big T time. He wrote Ain't Gangsta Gale verse. And this where we at right now, we here as a unit, you feel me? But first question, yeah, I put this together, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the crib though, I'm from Chirac though, you feel me?
So where's everybody else from? Like, are y'all from outside of the city?
Yeah, you know, I'm from Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm from Chicago, so Dr. David.
Yeah, we from the O, we from Columbus.
Oh, when you saying the O, when you saying O, you saying Ohio? Oh, I'm thinking y'all talking about O Block when y'all saying the O.
Right now.
Definitely Ohio.
Bro, they's gonna be in the comments like, man, we ain't seen him in the O.
Right.
But nah.
The O, like,
Yeah.
Big Buckeye.
Double O.
So, you know, speak on like Columbus, like I don't know if is this your first time being in Chicago first? Before I ask that.
Oh no, I've been to Chicago before. I used to drive tractor trailer and run coast to coast, so I've been here before.
For sure. So what would be like some major differences you notice with Chicago versus Columbus?
Oh, Chicago is so much bigger and so much more people.
For sure. You know, you've been making you say what?
Very diverse.
Yeah. You know, Gale, you've been making a lot of noise lately. Like, I've been seeing you on Instagram. You've been going viral and music videos, the what up, all type of stuff. You know, how I feel having all that attention on you.
I love the attention. I'm having the time of my life. The best time of my life. I'll tell you what, I'm getting really turned.
Okay.
For sure. How long you been doing the music?
Oh, just a couple of years. Just about a year.
You got any songs with anybody with you?
I'm sorry.
You got any songs with anybody that's around right now?
Yeah, I got a song with SK Mikey, What Up?
And T-Time079
And Tea Time, he helped make the music.
and me. I have a song with you too.
Yes, we have a song together,
I have a song with
Grown
you too,
Ups.
it's Grown Ups. It's out on YouTube. It's got like 35,000. Just the audio though. It ain't got a video or nothing.
Oh, y'all got to shoot a video. You tripping.
Yeah, no, for sure. We was going to do a video when she got up more a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They had took the initiative first and then fucked around and shot a video to it. And that beat me to the punch. But they definitely got to where they got to go for sure. They know what they're doing.
For sure. So, SK Mikey, you say you from Detroit, right?
Yes, sir.
So, you know, what area in Detroit are you from?
Say it again, gang.
I said, what area in Detroit?
I'm from the east side, back at 4214.
Yeah. So I remember like back in the day you had like a relationship with Rico Records. Was y'all signed to the same label or something? Or
Yeah, he was he owned the like Records Renegade.
Records Renegade.
Part of it.
How y'all relationship come about?
Shit, on some honest shit. It was it really was some random ass shit for real on some Twitter shit when I met the nigga, you feel me? And shit, we really was rocking on some shit. It wasn't even about music, we were just rocking, kicking it. I started coming out here chilling with the nigga with his family and shit. He met my family and shit, we just got close. Then we started doing music and shit.
So you know what happened with y'all relationship? Cause it seemed like things was all good one day, and then next thing you know, it wasn't the same no more.
See, that social media shit, that shit really, I ain't gonna lie, the internet really kind of fucked us up for real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Things like as far as what?
Like little rap beef shit, little bullshit I had popped off and shit.
So when you say social media, is it like you might say something and then what you saying on the internet, like he feel like he gotta respond or something like that, and then
Yeah, type
it's a
shit.
back
Like
and forth.
I wasn't used to that buzz, you feel me? So like I was reading every comment and I was like responding to everything, you feel me? And I was like responding to everything motherfuckers was saying, you feel me? Like every single thing, but like I wasn't used to that shit. So like if I would've knew about that shit how it was, I would've played that shit way different.
For sure. So you know, since y'all fell out, have y'all ever had any conversations to like try to mend the situation?
Yeah, we good. We talked about the shit, whatever. Like that's what I said. Like brothers get into it. You feel me? That nigga did some bitch ass shit. He know what he did. You feel me? He know what happened. We talked about it. You feel me? And shit, that we left it at that. Like we parted ways for real.
For sure. So is that something we could see in the future? Like y'all ever working again?
I ain't gonna say no. And shit, it might happen. It might happen in the future. A lot of people been saying. A lot of people been looking for it. We got a lot of unreleased music too. So yeah, shit might. We might put something together.
Is there any other artists in Chicago that you worked with?
My nigga T-Time, one of the coldest rappers in Chicago. Lyrically, for sure, one of the coldest.
That's it.
Speaking of like coldest rappers in Chicago, who would y'all say like y'all top 5 artists in the city?
Top 5.
In the rack.
Yeah.
I just got hip to PGS. Look, I fuck with him though,
Yeah,
but I just got hip to that nigga.
Yeah, Shorty going crazy. You know, you can't take nothing from nobody, you feel me? Shit. I've been around that shit for a long little time, you know what I'm saying? I used to fuck with Fredo, you feel me? Rest in peace,
R.I.P.
Big Boss
Fredo.
Fredo, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just seen the body, you feel me? But, you know, I don't take nothing from nobody, you know? You say the top 5, shit. That's easy, you know what I'm saying? For real. You got Herb. You know what I'm saying? You got T-Time. You know, I'm betting the bank on him. You feel me? Shit. You got Dirt.
So you know, I want to know more about like Ohio. Like, what type of things going on around there as far as like the music scene? Like, is it a busting music scene out there?
I mean, like, you want to answer that?
No, that's shit.
They have a real interesting music aspect. They got some decent clubs to go to, and we hang out at Columbus Best Sound Studio, which is a real happening place.
I ain't gonna lie, like the music scene over there, it's diverse, but it's like, and I'll be the first one to say it, bro. It's a lot of dick riding. They don't got their own sound. You'll peep a lot of like Flint, Detroit sound out there. You'll peep a lot of like people trying to rock the New York wave. You know what I mean? England drill type. You know what I'm saying? And then like you got like the very few, like 5% people trying to rock that like Memphis or like Florida sound, Southern. You know what I'm saying? Which is
Right.
I don't know, like all that shit cool or whatever, but you just gotta find your own way. That's definitely something that Auntie did. Definitely something that T-Time and SK been going on. But just being from the Ohio. Being from Ohio, I should say. Got you. It's definitely diverse, but it's a lot of like mimicking behavior going on. It ain't no what is it, like artificial, no original sound out there.
Original sounds.
What you think the reason behind that is? Like, did y'all ever have y'all own sound?
I mean, I don't really look at it as like our own sound. Like, what is this side? That's like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this city's sound like? I feel like music has got its own way of, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the way that they lay out their lyrics. It's just although it gets all the same, you know what I mean? All sounds the same, but there's no originality to it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find something different. Find that hint of difference, then I feel like you got something for sure.
So with y'all all been from like different cities and stuff like that. Like, did y'all all drive from different cities and meet up here, or you know how did that come about?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we came from Columbus.
No.
Mikey came from Detroit.
We made it happen.
So speak on like Detroit, like what's going on out there? Like,
You know, we the wave right
I know.
now. I ain't gonna care. We the wave
Yeah.
right now. Everybody.
Yeah, I got a lot of
everybody
artists
wanna sign
popping
to
right now.
Detroit, nigga. Huh?
I say I got a lot of artists popping right
Oh,
now,
yeah, for
and
sure.
the sound
Hell yeah.
sound traveling.
But our sound really been popping. Niggas just been stealing our shit. We just not getting our credit for that shit.
So do y'all got the same issues
Blade
as like?
Icewood.
Say what?
I said since Blade Icewood, nigga, we been had our own style, feel me, our own way. It's just now motherfuckers finally opening up to that shit.
Do y'all get like the same issues as like Flint when it comes to the water?
No, hell no. That shit. I ain't gonna lie. We closer to Ohio than Flint. A lot of people don't even know that shit. We closer to Ohio than
yeah.
Flint.
So do y'all be like collabing with artists from Flint and shit?
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
you know I did an interview with Louis Ray. He from down that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy cause like growing up and shit, we ain't fuck with Flint. Flint ain't fuck with us. You feel me? Like this like really like some new shit. Motherfuckers start coming together. Growing up though, motherfucker, we ain't fuck with Flint, Saginaw, and all that shit like that.
It's crazy because I think in his interview, I think he was telling me that like Flint wasn't really rocking with him how they should at first, but Detroit was.
That's how it be.
And then Flint and everybody else start, you know, coming along.
That's definitely how it be. I think Peasy signed them and got them on for Rio the Young OG, Louis Randall.
For sure. So who would you say like the top 5 artists out there as far as Detroit?
Shit, to me, I say shit. I fuck with Payroll.
I ain't gonna say Detroit. I'm gonna say Michigan.
Yeah, I fuck with Payroll heavy. I ain't gonna cap. Payroll. I say Peasy, Babyface Ray, Rio the Young OG, 4-2 Dub. Right now. It's a lot more though, bro. It's like so many. Like Cash Kid, that's my nigga. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
That nigga cold. He just gotta stay consistent. That's all. That's the only thing he gotta do. It's a lot of good.
Yeah, I
artists
remember
out
he had a real crazy wave at a point in time.
Yeah.
I remember listening to him. So how was your upbringing like, you know, coming up in Detroit?
Shit, it's rough as fuck, for real. I've been on my own since I was 14, so shit, you know. That shit was rough.
So you,
Just try to stay out the way, for real. Keep my head low, get my money, stay out motherfuckers' way.
you know, what you've been on your own at such a young age, what was some of the things you did to survive?
Shit, hustle, all type of ways, shit, any kind of way. Get a job, shit, sell, whatever. Rob, I used to rob, all that shit back in the day. A lot of shit.
You had like any crazy situations you ran into from just trying to get some money?
Shit, so many. A whole lot of shit. I'm 29, bro, so shit. A lot, bro. I be talking all day.
So what was your upbringing like as far as like your parents? You had both parents in the house?
Yeah, I got both parents. Yeah. They was like, my dad though, he was like by the book. He was strict. So I had when I had my son and shit, he like, shit, you want to be grown, you gotta go type shit. So I got full custody of my son. So me and my son been just thugging it out type shit.
What age you had your son?
She was pregnant when I was 15. So I had her when I was 16.
Oh yeah. So you know, how was that having a kid at that age? Would you still been a kid yourself?
Shit. I had to get on my shit. I had to get on my grown shit for real. I ain't gonna lie, early as hell. I really missed my childhood with that shit. But shit, it made me a man though.
Would you say it was a good thing for you to have a kid at a young age, or do you think he got in the way of things.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That nigga like my best friend. He took me out the streets. He got me off the bullshit for real.
So what would you say led you to the streets? You know, like before you actually got into the street lifestyle, like say when you know just was a young kid, innocent, before all that, like was it such and such?
Music and shit. Fascination with gangster movies and shit.
Yeah. So what age would you say like you jumped off the porch?
Shit, early as hell, I ain't gonna lie. Like, shit, like 10, 11. Super young. I've been a street king. I've been a street king since I was 12, so early as hell.
So you know, at that age, you know, getting involved, like did you know what you was getting yourself into at the moment, or was it more so like you just having fun?
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't realize. I thought everybody was doing that shit. It's just because that's what I seen in my neighborhood. So like when I got exposed to the world, I'm like, damn, everybody ain't gang banging. Like what the fuck? Like this shit weird. Like everybody was gang banging, bro. Like back in the day when we was growing up and shit. So it was like it was a normal thing and shit.
Was there anybody you looked up to?
Nah. I ain't never, I don't know, I ain't never been the type of nigga to look up to niggas for real. Like I might take a couple bits and pieces from here and there, from this nigga, from that nigga, you feel me, and put that shit together. But like I ain't never like look up to nobody or no shit like that.
Was it a reason behind that, or was it just like you ain't found nobody that you really feel like
I think
you
that's
should be
what
looking up
I
to?
get disappointed easily, bro. Like I could be like, oh, this nigga real as hell, and then nigga do one thing, and I just be like, the fuck? Like that should have changed my whole look on shit. So I just had to learn that everybody ain't real as fuck. Like everybody got flaws, you feel me? I thought everybody just had to be 100% real, but motherfuckers lie, motherfuckers do little slick shit to get by, you feel me? And niggas don't really even be meaning no harm for real. Motherfuckers just be having that shit in them for real.
For sure. So what inspired y'all to do music? Well, I know y'all all got probably different reasons or whatever, so I guess you could start from like right to left.
About me? Well, I've always loved music, and my mother sang in the church choir, and I sang in the choir. And my nephew works at Columbus Best Studios, so we had decided to do some music.
Ever since she blew up on the gram and got famous, bro, I said, trying to rap. Oh, bro, that happened, nigga. That's what happened. You hear me? Fuck the choir shit. She blew up on the gram. I said, pick this microphone up. She did it. That's what happened. He said, Gale. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. We hopped on that shit, bro, and blew that bitch up. That's what made Auntie start, man. Fuck the choir shit.
What started popping on the ground first? Like, what was it that happened?
Everything, bro. Like, niggas literally just, it wasn't even that, bro. It was the live that we had.
Yeah.
We had a live on the, like, basically, bro, what made her start, bro, I had two guns. I had a matching fucking Smith & Wesson. I had a matching 40 with it. I had her hold the guns like this in the picture. I had a wood hanging out her mouth, bro. Put like 2 racks in cash on her lap and posted it on the gram. In like a week, that shit had 100,000 likes. Swear to God. And I was like, yeah, we gotta push this. So we pushed the type shit. We never really like, you know what I'm saying, made nothing happen, but we went live type shit in the car. And what happened in the car when we went live and shit.
Everything happened.
She picked up the gun, bro, and just basically went off for the live, and that shit hit 1 million views on the live. It was just being
crazy.
herself, she was doing the thing, bro. She was just being auntie, gangster. And she blew up with it.
You know, since that happened, have there been any people reaching out to you, like other rappers trying to do features, stuff like that?
Well, Doughboy came to my home and did a music video, and I had a fucking smashing time doing that, buddy. We got turned. It was great. It was great.
Shit fire.
That's right.
So you know, I be seeing you post a lot of crazy stuff on the ground. Like you run your own page, or other people be running?
Thank you.
You run your page on the ground?
Well, I get help with that. And we get ideas from different people, you know, from all of our friends, and just love doing that just stuff. It's fun. Have a great time doing it. Living my best life.
So you know what's your DM be looking like? 'Cause I know it gotta be crazy.
What'd you say?
DM looking
I said-
like. It's
What's your
crazy.
inbox, your messages?
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
So do you get any backlash from, you know, like carrying the guns and pointing them at the camera, stuff like that?
I'm sorry, do what?
I said, do you ever get any backlash from like,
Oh,
you know?
my sisters hate it. My family hates it so bad.
Tell them what your, bro, hold on. Tell them what your sister did.
She went and called my doctor and told her I was dealing drugs and playing with guns.
Bro, her doctor called her cell phone, bro, and was like, yeah, Gale, I just want to make sure that you're safe in your home because your sister,
I'm safe.
she wanted to make an anonymous report. She said that she didn't want her name said, and I told her we couldn't do that. And Gale was like, what the fuck? She did that. Hung up the phone to God.
I get a lot of backlash.
I know people.
So you know how you deal with it?
Smoking weed and playing with guns. That just seems to be an original sin.
So you know how you be dealing with
That's
it? Like,
right.
do you care for it, or you just be living life?
That's it, living life. Well, you know, you have to talk to them, you know, and just tell them, hey, this is fucking America.
Okay, talk to him. Talk to him.
And everybody, I mean, one of these days, you know, it'll be that way. But until then, we have to work on it. Get a lot of backlash. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of weed. A little bit of weaponry.
Okay.
I mean, those laws that you can't have a weed card and a gun are just so ridiculous.
Gale for president, 2024.
I'm voting too.
Oh, God.
Yes, Gale for fucking president.
You know, you be talking crazy in your songs. You don't be worried about like the ops and nothing like that.
I smoked them up. The deader the better.
Say it again, Auntie. Say it
The
again.
deader the better.
Say this
Smoke them
bitch up.
fucking ops. Smoke
Say
that
this
dead
bitch
off
up.
back. That's some good shit that you never get back.
At all.
Take the bad vibes away. We ain't that.
Wait.
That. Say you want to smoke, let's match animal chit chat.
Send them in your bitch mouth, just like a Tic Tac. Say that you won't smoke, we pulling up. We knocking your weed back, all right?
So how you feel about like the switches and stuff out here? You know they got all type of stuff now. Putting switches on the back of Glocks. Like, you up
What
on
do you
that?
think about the switch when they put it on the handgun?
Oh man, that's hot shit, buddy.
Hot fire.
Put a switch on that bitch, yeah, buddy. Hell yeah.
We gotta get you one, man. So you know, back to SK Mikey. Well, no, matter of fact, I forgot I was supposed to ask about the you know what inspires you to do music.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, my homie, shit, I ain't gonna lie, really, my guys really inspired me to do that shit. Like, all my homies and shit, they just be telling me shit, I need to take that shit serious. So shit, that's what I do this shit for. And my brother too, man. That's what I do this shit.
So you know, speak on your upbringing. Like, you originally from Chicago, or did you move here
I'm
like
from
down the
Chicago,
line
I'm
type
from
stuff?
79 from Dana. That's where I
What's
grew
up?
up at.
So how was your childhood growing up over there? Like, what was some things that you probably seen or went through like at a young age?
Shit, rough. Same shit, rough as hell. All aggression. Fucked up.
Trenches.
Taking shit. All type of shit, man. Fucking do what they gotta do, man.
Do you feel like things are worse back then, or is it worse now?
Like, it's worse. That shit damn that worse now. Like back then, like motherfuckers that was doing that shit, they was doing that shit. Like now, it's like motherfuckers just be doing that shit just to be doing that shit. It's all type of shit going on. Then like the younger generation that's coming up now, they worse. They way worse. So yeah, it's fucked up. It's way more fucked up now.
You know, I noticed a lot of people say that about the younger generation. Like, the generation before us said that about our generation. So, like, do you feel like that they actually are getting worse, or is it more so like maybe we maturing and seeing things for what it is and looking at them like they crazy?
Yeah, bro, like I ain't never look at it like that. Yeah, it could be that too though. It go both ways. But now, it's just like now, I still say it's worse.
Yeah, it's still
Because
worse.
it's too much new shit. Like now, it's like Grand Theft Auto through this bitch. Like, like they got too much shit that they ain't
way too
had.
much shit.
Like,
We kept that shit simple with a 38 special. Nigga. These niggas got
like showing them they don't want that shit. Like, they don't want that shit. It's worse than that.
But yeah, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We just we vibing. You know what I'm saying? We vibing. You feel me? We vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Doing the thing.
You know what I'm saying? And shit. You know. I think what they do on Facebook, like.
Shit, that bitch, 2 different videos got 1,000,000.4, 1,000,000.5, some shit like that. 2 videos.
Right the fuck on.
In a week, though.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all working on next as far as projects?
We up on the money
Shit,
game
I got-
management, man. Shout out to P.
Yes, sir. Bro, I got my, I'm working on my tape. Well, my tape done. I'm finna drop my shit. Called Sorry I Left. I got that. I'm finna have DJ Amari drop that. And shit, I'm just about to be dropping a lot of visuals and shit. That's what I get going.
Shit, I'm just dropping
Is there
singles.
anybody-
I ain't gonna cap.
You say what?
I'm just dropping singles right now.
For sure. Is there anybody that y'all would like to work with,
Shit.
like industry-wise?
You say industry?
Yeah.
That nigga P working on it. We gonna let P take
Yeah,
care of
I
that.
want to do
Shit, I work
Snoop
with
Dogg. I want to be with Snoop
Shit, I'm
Dogg.
gonna run this down like this, man. My people, hey, look, my people's like this, man.
Somebody
Hey,
tell
man,
Uncle Snoop, get with Auntie.
Hey, we gang banging with Green over here. You feel me?
And I
So
want to
shit,
gang
you know
bang
what I'm
with
saying?
Snoop Dogg.
You know what I'm saying? That price right shit, we'll work with any motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's the business part of it. You feel me? That's what we on. You know what I'm saying? All that extracurricular shit. You feel me? Ain't none of that. You feel me?
Dead president.
Oh shit.
So-
He was talking
I
about
know you.
like Herbo, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You say Osama. Jose.
OG.
Polo G. You feel me?
Couple motherfuckers. I work with any motherfucker on shit.
Speaking on like speaking on Herb, like did y'all ever see that interview with Cairo?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah, I said that shit.
What was y'all opinions on the interview and some of the things he was saying?
I feel like them niggas should have kept that shit in the streets, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's my thing.
I never
is,
expose
man.
my nigga out before
Yeah.
what we go through.
Yeah, if it's that, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same token, motherfuckers gotta look where they come from. Motherfucker, it ain't all the time what a motherfucker ain't got. Motherfucker gotta appreciate what they get, you know what I'm saying, what they do get. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you know how that shit be, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I ain't even really was watching that shit. There's too many parts of this shit. There's too much shit to like,
You gotta go watch the full interview. I dropped the full after all the parts dropped.
He should have kept that shit in the streets.
Yeah, like Mikey said 10 times, he should have, you know what I'm saying?
Especially by him not, because I don't know, but I ain't never seen him on nothing else. But that's what made me even know who he was. So it's like, if that's the only thing that's get you out here is down to your mans. I feel like that shit foul as hell for real.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit gotta be authentic, man. Shit don't be authentic no more, you feel me?
So is there any other rappers that's like affiliated with y'all or like part of y'all label?
Not the label, but
Yeah,
we
we
got some
fucking with 820.
the my KBK Street King niggas, you know them my day ones.
Yeah.
My NCF niggas for sure. Shout out Prince. Shout out Marco. Nigga Tricks.
So I know you said not part of the label, but you said there's other rappers.
Yeah, like
as far as like
niggas got their own peoples from their hoods and shit, you know. Like I never turn my back on my day one niggas. It's just we had different objectives and different agendas. You feel me? So everybody's solo artists now. So niggas still doing their thing. You feel me? But like I said, I'm going this way, they going that way. You feel me? Everybody don't see eye to eye with certain shit when it comes to the business aspect, cause niggas don't want to just hear themselves on the radio no more. Niggas trying to see some cheese off this shit.
For sure. But they'll always be family though.
Yeah, no doubt.
Fact.
So if I was to ask y'all like to rate y'all musical ability like 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
Shit, I give myself a 7. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was listening to shit like that too. Like a 7.5.
I really like myself.
Nah, I ain't gonna let her.
Yeah.
I just be like,
I
if
give
I
myself-
take my shit serious and focus and be able to just focus on my music the way I need to, though, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I say 7 because I give
got
myself
that
room to
shit.
improve.
I get it.
Room to improve.
Oh my mama, I ain't gonna lie.
If I take it more seriously, I know I could be better for real.
Facts.
I just be getting songs done though.
I feel like I'm so versatile. I could sing, rap, play almost damn near any instrument. I feel like I give myself a solid 10 for sure. I hop behind the keys. I hop on the computer, all that. I engineer. Well, I do anything music related. So I feel I'll give myself a strong 10 for sure. I was on American Idol, nigga, season 13. I don't know any other nigga that can say that for real. Where I'm from.
What's that nigga
I
name?
was
David
on American
Ruffin.
Idol,
David
nigga.
Ruffin.
Ain't no Temptations without David Ruffin, nigga.
God.
What they talking about? Real shit. But yeah.
Now how was that experience though, being on American
I mean,
Idol?
that shit was cool, but I fucked up on some young shit. I fucked up over a bitch.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't tell you about that. Bro, you about to laugh your ass.
Hear this one, gang.
I was just saying shit. That shit was cool. I fucked it up on some young shit. We started in Columbus. It was a bus tour, so like instead of instantly going on TV in front of the judges to audition for the show, you had to do like 5 or 6. It was like 6 auditions before you even got on the TV. So like, I started in Columbus. 40,000 people pulled up. I got into that one. Boom. We went to Kansas City, Missouri. That one. Then went to St. Louis, right across the bridge. Got that one. Came out here to Chicago. Got that one. Went out to LA.
Nigga, what happened with that
So,
bitch?
But what happened with the bitch?
You
I'm trying to lead up to the shit. Oh my God.
You trying to make us
Basically,
forget.
like we in the practice room. It's something similar to this though, but it's like all of the people in there. You know what I'm saying? Practicing and shit. I have my guitar too, where I was like doing my shit, but this pretty little bitch came up and said, "Oh, you trying to help me practice and shit?" I said, "Yeah." I took my guitar down, helped her practice her little shit. I forgot to take it back. I went on stage. I had my voice set to my old tuning. Sounded completely out of tune. Sounded completely out of whack. Judge looked at me like, "How'd you even get this far?" I'm like, "Hold on, no, it's not how it's supposed to be. I can real quick." They're like, "Nah, you out of here." I'm like, "Oh," on some real like, yeah, bro. Like I went out straight to the room, nigga, hugged my mama, cried. It was that, bro. Like, that shit hurt for sure. But then, nigga, went right back next year to The Voice. I ain't get in. I ain't cried though, nigga. I was out there bitch, fuck these niggas. For real. We was over there at we was out here at Navy Pier. That's Navy Pier building. But yeah, bro, that shit was whack. I fucked up on some young nigga shit. Never do that shit again. Now I know it's really me and this shit. Fuck a bitch. Real.
For sure. What would you say you learned from this? Well, you already just said it.
Yeah, you learn from your mistakes, bro. You gotta say shit, bro.
So you know, With you rating your musical ability like on a 10, like you got some bars to spit for the fans? I said you got some bars to spit for the fans?
Shit, I got you. He said, I told him to pull up if you really want that smoke with me. I got all these demons and they don't know how to cope with me. Claim that you ride, but you never hit the road with me. He said, when I was down bad, you ain't never threw a boat to me. He said, and I remember days, it was so hard to eat. We was at the Blues, scraping geek, serving the fiends. Brody caught a body now, but he ain't begging to plead. And R.P. the Doc, I wish you were banging with me. And we were up late, he said, we were up night, late night, begging for sleep. How you claim that he a killer, but he chilling with me? Sorry. I got a Glock 450 and this bitch came with a beam. I'm off the top on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really rap or sing, bro. Give me a guitar, I'll fucking blow your mind. I don't rap. I really don't. Like, I don't. I write.
Man, you said you was on American Idol, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know you.
I'm a singer, bro. What's up? Auntie the rapper, SK Mikey, 2-time Native rappers, bro. Don't hold me into that. I'll mix your shit for sure. I'm going crazy on that for sure.
Anybody else got something they trying to spit? Everybody keep looking at him.
He the one. Hey, he the one, gang. I ain't gonna hold you on that lyric.
Hey, I'm finna get you together right quick, bro.
No, you ain't gotta do that.
He wanna hear freestyle.
Y'all don't need this, remember this shit.
Just wanna hear it, yeah.
I say,
Come on.
get this shit by any means to the rap make it. 12 been thirsty on the spots, leave the traps vacant. A lot of niggas dead weight left my back aching. I just broke up with my ex, now she back basic. All fours up to 9 and we drag racing. Once you rat, you a rat, can't take back statements. And I need what I got coming, fuck a back payment. Niggas mad cause I'm getting what the rats chasing. Yeah. But I ain't tricking on no bitch if she sack chasing. Smoke so much weed, you would think I'm half patient. I never had patience. The nerve of me, look at all the fiends I had waiting. Ain't heard of me, that's cause I ain't never brag basic. Remember nights when I ain't eat, cause I ain't had nothing. I go brazy, hit these beats, now my mind racing. I'm trying to get rich, look how long my time taking. Like I'm on hustling every day, while the 9 baking. Probably ain't the whole 10, but I'm a 9 rating, cause ain't nobody perfect. I ain't gonna go crazy like that. I got a lot of shit.
Right here, though. Is that something that's out or that's
Nah, that's
just
some
one like
shit
your
that's about to
freestyle?
drop. That's some shit that's on my tape I'm about to drop. Yeah, I'm about to get like 10, 11 songs on that bitch. Everything crack on that bitch.
Y'all might as well spit that one out, man.
Yeah, I might as well one time.
What you say, gang?
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, for real.
I say I might as well spit some, even if it's like a 8 or something. I know you got some or Gale, one of y'all.
Spit that shit, spit that kids. Go ahead. Your name.
It's in Gale. It's in Gale. And they chillin' with the cookies. Brand new Draco, but I'm gonna use it. Doc said quit smoking weed, I abuse it. Running up on the gang named Clues. Now we smoking out the bong called Soup Dog. Talking crazy, then you're leaving with the loose jaw. FTF's a family and the crew small. Bam rolls another one, now I do gone.
You just gotta be more fluent.
I know, I didn't catch my breath.
Anybody ever tried to dish you?
Everybody dish you. Oh, they do it all the time.
How you feel about the people dissing you? Like, would you ever come out with a response?
No, I haven't come back. I haven't found a good comeback for it yet.
So, you know, say if y'all was to like get rich overnight and get like $10 million, like what would, if anything, like what would be some things y'all would want to do for y'all cities?
Oh, I would love to go to California. For my
She said the
city.
city. She said she gone.
For the city.
She said I'm out of here. The city. What?
For the city, I would love to put up a community center out at Wedgwood Apartments.
Wedgwood is the dirtiest fucking apartment complex in the whole hood, nigga.
That's
the
why-
terrain, like, nigga.
That's
what?
why
That's
they-
mini Africa out there.
She said the realest
That's
shit.
why they need a
There you
community
go.
center.
She said the realest shit.
Shit, though, man.
See,
That's hard. See, think about that. I just,
That's gang business and no business.
What's up?
So do y'all feel like money is the issue when it comes to a lot of violence, or you think it's deeper than that?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, that's the
Like that shit.
number one.
That shit went down when the pandemic came. Shit. Niggas was getting money. Everybody was getting money.
Yeah.
It's either motherfucker either killing about some money or because they ain't got no money.
That shit
It's
definitely
all,
went down.
You know, speak on the pandemic. How was that for y'all?
And I was locked up for this.
That shit was fucked up.
I heard about it though.
It was fucked up for sure. I got in a car accident. So
Yeah.
I was like out of it most of the pandemic for real.
That shit wasn't no pandemic.
you know, the pandemic.
I ain't saying that. No, I ain't saying that shit.
So you know, I've been seeing the president. He been talking about like they gonna crack down on everybody that's doing all that.
Man.
You know, you believe that, or you feel
I
like
don't get no fuck about that shit.
You feel like-
I don't think they ain't gonna be able to do that
It's too many motherfuckers. They gonna lock
Doing it
their
right
whole
now.
world up.
it's gonna be a ghost town outside?
I swear to God, ain't nobody about to say nobody gonna be outside.
Everybody in
gonna
their
be
mama
doing
did that shit.
What they gonna do? Turn the world to jail?
That's what
Like
they gonna have
this
to
jail?
do. They gonna put a fucking what that little fucking what that shit called?
What is it?
Shit, the people that was, oh, the
Everybody
fucking,
trapped in and shit.
Y'all seen the Simpsons movie when they locked them in?
Type shit. That's some bullshit.
dome and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, the motherfuckers that was working at the place is gonna get caught up. Nigga, I know people. I got a PUA nigga that's you know what I mean? We tied in with the people that work in the place, bro.
Man, everybody said that.
Bro, like what? Like everybody might get fucked over. Nigga.
Everybody said that
Man,
shit.
it's all type of people. It's gonna be school teachers, police officers. Man, it's a little bit of everybody who's doing that.
Oh,
You look
God.
on the list. That list was dangerous. Just showing people address. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
That shit wild.
yeah, people was dying over that. Like people run off of people money and they address right there. They catching them. They ops looking their names up. All types of stuff.
16 be on some bullshit.
So you know, outside of like money, like what would you feel like it would take to like slow down a lot of the violence?
Shit, tell niggas put the gloves up.
yeah.
Niggas really put the gloves up and take a L. Shit, for real, that shit.
Man,
Niggas don't know how to take
hell.
a L.
Niggas can't take
Nah,
it.
you said what would? If
What
niggas was
would?
throwing hands, what would change it? If
Nah,
niggas
you
throwing
said
hands,
besides what this? You said besides the money.
he said what would change it?
You say what?
If niggas was throwing hands instead of shooting.
You talking about what stopped the killing besides money?
Yeah, what would stop the killing besides money? I said if niggas was throwing hands instead. You feel me? That ain't gonna never happen.
I feel like nowadays people
This-
scared to even do that because you could die trying to do that.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas too.
Yeah,
niggas
motherfucker
ain't gonna
knock
do that shit.
Kill your ass off a punch. You laughing? I said, yeah, shit.
Nigga dog punch. That mean you weren't drinking no milk.
So you were drinking no. You need some milk.
You deserve to die.
Slam
You ain't
your
drinking.
ass on your
You
neck.
ain't got no type of nothing.
Motherfucker.
Niggas punch you out, nigga.
Motherfucker choke your ass
Wait,
out, slam your ass on your neck. Freak accidents. I ain't got time for none of that shit.
I don't feel punches, nigga. You kill a nigga on a punch, you a bad motherfucker.
So you know what would you
hell
say
no,
like make
that
y'all you say what?
Nah, that shit. No, I don't think that though. I don't think that shit is stop. No, nothing. Cause it's like that shit too deep into it now. Like that shit'll never get like anybody.
We know it ain't gonna happen. He was saying like, what if, like?
Nah, he said besides the money would have stopped. Like even if motherfuckers had money, I think it'd be more killings.
Motherfuckers ain't never have enough.
If everybody had money, it'd be 100 times.
Yeah, I feel like if you got money, it's easier to kill. You can move
Yeah,
around.
there's shit else to do.
Get that
but-
shit out of here.
Yeah.
You got niggas paying hitmans and shit. We try to set this up, man. I give you whatever he give you. Plus, nigga.
So, you know, before we close out, is there anything else y'all want to bring up? Any messages and shout outs y'all want to give to people?
Shout out to Detroit, Money Game Management, Street Kings.
Shout out to Columbus.
Yeah, shout out.
So,
Shout out to
Money Gang
Chicago
Management, so.
for being here. And Columbus Best Studio.
yo.
Yeah, be looking out for my new mixtape, man. Sorry I left.
You say be on the lookout for a new
Yeah,
mixtape?
look out for that new mixtape. Sorry I left, man. Follow me on Instagram, Biggttime079.
For sure. What's everybody else social media so they could get up with y'all?
FTNJK, fuck the fakes. FTNJAYKAY.
It's Aunt Gale. Gale. I can
That's
score.
Yeah. I say money game management, man. That's how we coming. We coming as a unit.
Street King Mikey on Instagram. SK Mikey on everything else. Shout out to my nigga 16, shout out. Appreciate it, my guy.
Yeah.
Shout out 16.
Yes, sir. You made that happen,
Shout
man.
out 16.
I appreciate that, man. Such a short note.
Keep on going crazy for everybody that's watching this. If y'all found somebody new that y'all ain't up on, you know, get into their music, fuck with it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.